What did you do to Murphy?
Murphy's tired.
Poor Murphy.
Murphy's a sleepy trail puppy.
So when hitching fails, we must resort to road walking. So we got about half a mile, which isn't too bad. But when you have to do a full day's hike, you kind of want to save yourself. And I think that is what we're going to be climbing today. Oh, lovely. Some stone benches. Let's see. Died 1931. Ooh, 1910. Was born in 1846. Dang. This is Captain George Paris, a Revolutionary War soldier, died in 1810. Walking towards that mountain in front of us that we're going over. And a cool river. With all these thru-hikers. We could live right here underneath the bridge on the train tracks. Living life alone in the stalks. Why can't the trail always be this specific?
I wonder where the trail is. So we just walked past a big old factory and about a 1.5 mile road walk, and now we're walking past a landfill. So
Super 8? We were chilling outside smoking a cigarette, you're playing a guitar. And you were like, somebody wants to guitar you about there. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's the last time we did.
So we are here just after Pearisburg, Virginia, where the AT actually straddles the line between West Virginia and Virginia for several miles. This is the first time we're going to touch West Virginia, but not the last. We will touch it again once we get to the top of the state. And we're going to cowboy camp tonight, looking out over this crazy beautiful view out into the West Virginia world. Under beautiful skies. No rain tonight.
I have some actually just for the protein to like mix in with the like dinner.
I eat it every day for lunch from like Springer until the Smoky.
I was like, what am I doing? I don't need to pack this.
Hey, yes, you won't.
What you making, Jordan?
I'm making my dinner, which is ramen.
Delicious.
Yes.
On our little stove set up here.
Gonna eat some good old goldfish with it.
Delicious. Everyone's cooking dinner. Sitting up here on this awesome log.
We're hiking together for the next couple days.
I've been wanting to pack out hot sauce this whole time.
She packed out mine.
Yeah, Murphy over there.
With a ton of hot sauce.
I packed out a full thing of
I
sriracha.
really wanted Crystal, and this is
Oh yeah, do you still got your big one? Or do you go through it fairly quick?
Oh, hell yeah. Diablo.
Trail puppy.
Today is June 7th, and we are going to do about 14 miles today. We are headed to a pretty iconic place on the trail, which is the Captain's. It's actually this guy's house. He allows people to tent and stay, on the outside of the house. But the cool part is you get to zip line over a river to get there. So it's going to be a fun experience. A lot of people go out there to hang out and have a good time. All right, getting loaded up.
Make fun of me.
I'll only laugh while your head's below the water.
Do you got this? Oh, you better be on it.
That goes like very quickly.
Alright, you gotta keep pulling yourself over. Keep going. You got this. It doesn't look like you're moving.
Let's do this.
This is the captain's yard, where an accumulation of thru-hikers have gathered. This is his house. He has sodas on the back porch for us. He provides water and picnic tables, and he just is an amazing trail angel along just right off the trail, which is right back up there. So what a cool guy to open up his house and his home for all this hospitality and trail magic. Oh, and beware of them alligators. Heard they got one last year. So, so we're at we're at
We're at the captain's.
We're at the captain's
At 6:55.
Yes, and this is a sauna. So we're sitting in a sauna.
It's
How hot is it?
it's relaxing. It's also let's see how many. It's oh wait no.
No way. Oh, is it that hot? It's
I can't
130
figure out-
degrees.
I can't really tell actually.
It's
It's
hot.
set to get to 130.
Why are we in a sauna when it's like... We are babysitting Murphy the trail dog for Whoopi while he's out eating Mexican food without us.
Eating Mexican food, but we get a puppy.
We get a puppy. And we're heading back out to the trail again this morning. Leaving the captain's, which was a fantastic place to stay. And what great hospitality. So thank you again, the captain. And what a cool zip line. This is fun. I think I got stuck. Oh man. So windy. Peek of view.
We're at the Wind Rock Overlook, and from what we can tell, it's going to be true to its name today.
It sure is windy up here on Wind Rock. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, that was a small one that time. What you eating there, Purple Mist?
Cheetos.
Don't let those Cheetos blow away. Whatever you do. Leaves keep flying up and smacking me in the face. They're probably covering my beard. Are they in my beard? So, in case you haven't noticed, we are hiking again with Daniel-san, or as we've been calling him, DS, and Sunflower again. And so we're going to probably be hiking with them for some time, I'm guessing, until we leave them,
And then we'll have to just catch up to them.
which
We can
y'all
definitely do that.
will be hearing about that very shortly. Where you going, Daniel-san?
Help!
I'm stuck.
fell!
He fell in the crevasse.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Not true. I'm a monkey.
Chicken, I should jump.
Wow. so nice.
I literally used to never be afraid of this.
So that beautiful overlook this morning, we are camped just right outside of it. We got these rock tables everywhere. These are like all throughout Virginia. You see a lot of different stone. A lot of different granite tabletops everywhere. Made it especially easy to hang a bear bag last night because I just was able to drip it over a branch hanging off a cliff. I'm gonna say this is probably the best weather on the trail so far. We have the wind blowing and the heat from the sun at the same time, but like the mixture of the two create that like cooling, awesome feeling. So you don't feel too hot, you don't feel too cold. And it's just awesome, and I'm afraid we're not going to have too much more of that feeling as the summer comes in. But it sure is amazing. Purple Mist has her spinny thingy.
The pinwheel.
Spinny thingy. Oh, it's blowing all over the place. Seen a dandelion so big. Oh. I did it. I made a wish.
So we are at the Kiefer Oak, which is the second biggest oak tree on the Appalachian Trail.
I can't hug it properly.
Because it's
Arms
enormous.
don't go around.
But this tree is over 300 years old, and it is 18 feet around. So it's a pretty stinking big tree. And it looks awesome.
So now we are in the hot, dry sun, and some of that wind has died down, and they say that we're in rattlesnake country. This is where many rattlesnakes have been seen so far this year, and we even saw a note on the trail that said there was a big one just through the trail earlier today. So we got to keep our eyes peeled. It's great to look out at the scenery and the views, but if we're not looking at our feet at the same time, we could step right across one, and that would be a terrible thing. So rattlesnakes, never seen one. I want to, maybe at a distance. Well, we just came across where the trail is supposed to go through all the way to the tree line over there, but some farmer just went through here. Ooh, careful, this is rattlesnake country, remember. Oh gosh. So now we gotta put our feet through all these haystacks, you know, just where the rattlesnakes love to live. Oh my. Be careful, Purple Mist!
I'm stabbing it with my trekking pole.
Yeah, stab it. Don't kill the snake though. Scare them away. They'll rattle at you. They got those rattles. When they say the trail goes through farmland, like, that was like absolutely literal. You just hate up the trail. This is an interesting structure. Don't know how it got here. I guess people have just stacked rocks over time. But it's quite big. Who knows? Whatever they are, there seems to be multiples of these. Perhaps like boundary markers?
Just based on my research, this is the remnants of a prehistoric Ewok village.
You know what, Cold Turkey, I think you're right. That must be what they are.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Only thing.
So we're hiking,
hang glider.
we're about a day away from Dragon's Tooth, and we just came out on this view. And in the furthest range, we can see Sharp Top,
3 seconds.
which is at Peaks of Otter. It's the mountain that we got engaged on.
Still going to that campsite?
Right there.
And
I want to.
it's just really amazing to see a familiar mountain. It feels like home. And it just like
2.5 hours. I don't like
warms
to go
my
past
weary heart.
7.
We passed another cool landmark today, the Eastern Continental Divide. This is the mountain range where mountain water, when it runs down to the west, it heads to the Mississippi River that goes down to the Gulf of Mexico. And then when it runs to the east, it goes to the Atlantic Ocean through the James River. So, cool thing, cool fact, AT fact of the day. So, Purple Mist and I, we only did about a mile and a half today before we decided to get off the trail. Our feet were hurting. I've been getting a little plantar fasciitis, and she's been having trouble with her nerve pain again in her foot. So we decided to take it easy. We're here at Four Pines Hostel. Really chill place. Hey, Daniel-san. They got, chess and card games, a cool lounge area. We sleep there on the cots in the back. And they provide so much entertainment here for us, as well as amenities for cooking, keeping our food cold, and also being able to shuttle us into town. Just a very welcoming place for hikers, and very beautiful as well. And check out the Dragon Wagon that we're taking into town to get some food.
Last night, the ones that we had to help with everything.
She's gonna peck you.
She's gonna peck you.
My 3 leggings, and I went, and I stopped.
A chicken once.
And I
She's going in.
right at the,
Go for it.
man, I can't remember the name.
I had a friend, she had chickens, it
They're turning
pecked
up that
her
road.
Achilles,
Oh.
Right
and
there,
it got
I,
infected,
like,
and she almost lost
and
her
I-
leg.
Oh.
and I went, I always wait for showtime.
Oh. So these things are guinea fowl. And there's a chicken coop. All right, Lucky Man, let's go into the chicken coop. Hey there, chickens. How's it going, guys? I don't think they like me. We're here at the Home Place, which is a family-style dining out here. We are going to have a good dinner, then head back to Four Pines for the night. So this is family-style dining. You just pass around the plates. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with, let's see. No, that's what I wanted. Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. I'll go with beans first. And when it's all done and passed, this is what it looks like. Oh yeah.
This is what happens after hikers eat all-you-can-eat food. They collapse in the lawn of the restaurant like hiker trash because they literally cannot move.
So, the lot of us got off the trail yesterday, stayed at Four Pines for the night, and because we got off several miles earlier than actually walking to the Four Pines, means that today we were able to pretty much just leave our stuff there and slack pack this portion. There's a slack pack! So, we were able to just leave all of our stuff, grab just food and water, and now we're doing the Dragon's Tooth portion today of the trail, and we'll be able to do it very quickly, get back, stay at the hostel again for another night, and then push forward. This is a memorial for Audie Murphy, the most decorated soldier who served in World War II. And he died near this site in a plane crash a number of years back in the 70s. And this is to honor him. So, today, there's a lot of just exposed ridges and walking. So we're going to be in the sun a lot. And it just so happens that it's going to be a 95-degree day. So, we're going to have a lot of hot walking with very little water sources. Actually, that was our last one. We have no more. So we got to get 8 miles up Dragon's Tooth and back down with no water in the exposed hot sun.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
We're gonna die! So, what's going on here?
Oh, I'm crab walking
Oh, I see. Why?
because my hands are swelling.
They're swelling.
I don't have my trekking poles today.
Oh, so you have to walk like a crab. Okay. This is science, people. This is what we hikers must do. Keep our hands from swelling. It's a serious matter. We are approaching Dragon's Tooth, and this area is actually very meaningful for us because this is technically the most southern part of the AT that we've hiked before we started our thru-hike. So we're reaching familiar territory.
Today is the first time since our thru-hike that we will see a part of the AT we've done before. So
Yeah.
it's like super exciting.
And this is one of the most treacherous areas south of, pretty much south of New Hampshire. So, and pretty much the hardest spot on the AT in all of Virginia. So, it's gonna be fun. Best part about this area is we get to play The Ground is Lava. So don't touch the ground or you might lose your legs. Whoa. Alright, we're good so far. We're good. We are on our way up the mountain to slay the dragon with our extraordinary might and power and calf muscles. Made it here to Dragon's Tooth. Oh, I wonder if I can fit through this cave.
I'm struggling here.
Hey guys!
Right there, Molly.
Trail dogs, trail kitties. Now we got trail bunnies. We are on Dragon's Tooth.
Woo!
And like we're talking like the drop on either side.
Watch your foot.
Oh, yep, see my feet are already hanging off. Is just straight down. So like
At least it's sand.
oh yeah, you know, at least it'll only feel like sand when you hit it from a 400-foot drop. This should really be called Dragon's Teeth, because that's a second one right over there. There's our homeland out there in the distance, Sharp Top. If you can see, Purple Mist is right down there. Purple! Wave!
This was a bad idea.
That was a terrible idea. Oh, Daniel-san, if you fall, you will be a broken and battered pancake. Battered pancake. Get it?
Nope.
Yep. Oh God, dude.
Yeah, no.
Careful, man.
Not enough good handholds.
It's like a 100-foot drop, like at least.
No.
Nah, you're right. That's like a 50-foot drop. Enough to kill you, you know.
Well,
Enough for you to die.
you can fall in your bathtub and die.
That's true too. So live life. Just to give you an idea how skinny this thing is. This is literally from one side to the other. It's just a platform out.
Yeah. Pretty scurry.
It's scurry now. Give you an idea of what we were just up on. That is the Dragon Tooth.
Here I am.
700 miles. What?
Yes, this is the trail. Right down this rock face. Here we go. Oh, golly. Oh, that hurt. This is awesome, but we found the Four Pines Hostel from on top of the mountain. That's where we're going back to tonight. We're back at the home place again for another dinner after Dragon Tooth, and we're so tired. Good morning, it's June 12th, and we woke up to a bunch of chickens here and a rooster right next to our tent. So he's about to... Yep, there he goes. So, ready to go hike up McAfee.
Yeah, just my dad has this one story from the Army where
This was an awesome experience at Four Pines Hostel, and now we are heading back to the trail about 0.3 miles to McAfee's Knob today, where it's the most photographed spot on the entire AT and a very, very popular spot for through hikers, day hikers, section hikers, all around the globe. So I can't wait to see it. It's been a part of Virginia that we've saved for this trip specifically. So we've never seen it before, even being so close to home. But can't wait. It's going to be awesome.